I start my video with sadness in my heart for the wildfires that have gone through and devastated the town of Jasper and surrounding areas. Now, these photos are from the internet just to give you an idea, and I thought long and hard about whether I should put my video up or not. But these towns rely on tourism, and we need to keep going back and spending our money and allowing them to rebuild the town. And in time, the landscape will return to the beauty that it was when I saw it in May of 2024. As you can see, the little shoots are starting already, and it won't be long before you see what I saw. Now, the Fairmont also took on some damage, but this is the message they've put out. You might like to pause and read. Lastly, I'd just like to say my thoughts go out to all of you that have suffered in any way during this terrible time. After a long day of travelling, we arrived in Jasper at approximately 4:30 in the afternoon, and I was not expecting it to be as big as it was.
Hi, Michelle here from Travelling Over 60. Come join me on this adventure.
Jasper Downtown Shopping Centre was much bigger than I expected. So this video, I'm just going to do a quick walk around and then you discover it for yourself. Let's go. We have arrived in Jasper. Totem pole at the beginning of the town. We've just gotten off the bus and we're going to have a little walk around. This is the town here. So far, the gutters, I like our gutters in Australia, they're quite high. The paths are all flat. It looks like easy walking. We'll keep going and see what we find. Oh, a dip here before I turn off. A dip at the corners to get up and down across the street. Now, while you just enjoy looking at this mountain, let me say to you, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and it's hot. I have a t-shirt and just a light jumper on, but I'm hot. I could take this jumper off and just be in a t-shirt, and I have jeans on as the bottom half of me, but you could easily have a dress or a skirt on. So everywhere you look in Jasper, there's mountains, and the mountains are covered in snow. Now we're just going to walk up here. There's plenty of restaurants. I hope you can hear me. It's a bit windy here today. Over here is an Irish pub. Every town has one. Across the road from the Irish pub, there is a pharmacy. The pharmacies over here tend to carry lots and lots of things. They even carry little things like we have in our general supermarket. But look at that mountain. Okay, that's the pub up there. We found a little laundrette there where you can come and do your washing. We might do that tomorrow, so I'll show you tomorrow. We did do our washing the next day, but I've attached that video at the end of this one, so keep watching till the end. This is just a general look at the main street. Down here, all sorts of shops, all sorts of restaurants, pubs. There's a little dip down every corner to cross the road. You tend to just start crossing the road and they stop and let you go. All the traffic are letting us go, even if we're just standing waiting for them to go. Now, I received some really good information from Warren on one of my other videos, and he was just helping us all out by telling us that if you're crossing the road and there's no controlled lights or anything, you just put your hand out in front of you and walk straight across the road and the traffic will stop. Thank you, Warren. So we came down here, looked all the way down, there's a service station there, but then turn this way and we go round the corner. This is on the way back up to where we got dropped off, and there's washrooms across the road. So here's the washrooms, and then straight across the road is another service station. Looks like a Shell, and we can see an ATM there. So if you need to get some money, looks like you could get it from there. So all of the paths are either like this or pavers. And when you come up to a restaurant, they have little fences around them. You just walk over this, as you can see my shadow's doing. And it's like a little boardwalk on the outside of where all the restaurants and pubs and things are. And then you're back on the path again. Some of the seating's like this. You just come along here, find what you want, and then find a seat. Just in case you're missing Pizza Hut and KFC, they're in Jasper. And opposite where all the shops are in this road is a train station. Look at that one. And all the way up here. And then we're nearly back to our marker was the totem pole right at the end. Now we made it back to the totem pole. All the buses tend to park around that totem pole, but you can see there's a park across the road. So you could just walk across and sit in the park if you've got some spare time. There is a crossing just up here to the right, and showing you here, this is more washrooms. So there's the totem pole down there, just on the left-hand side. Toilets. If you walk up to here, there's going to be a crossing. You just cross across there, and that's a bank over there. If you need money, go across and you can get some money out of the bank. It was a really good conversion rate over there as well. Now, while I chat to you about the weather, enjoy looking at these mountains. Try and ignore those train carriages in front, but just look above and see these beautiful mountains. What I wanted to tell you is it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We did come forward an hour after we left Sun Peaks, and it's hot, really hot. I just have jeans, a t-shirt, a light jumper on, and I could take the jumper off and just be in a t-shirt here. So this is in May, and it's definitely quite hot here, even though you can see snow on these mountains. Where we're standing right at this moment is hot. So keep that in mind. That's why they say layers, layers, layers. Okay, that was a quick walk around the town. Now we went and got into our accommodation, and we came back to this laundrette the next day to do some washing. Let's have a look. Straight away we came across a hazard. There's only stairs to get into this laundromat. Now if you can make it down those stairs, this is the perfect place to do your washing. They had a cafe here as well, and I hear they make the best coffee, but I don't drink coffee. Remember this? So this is day wear. I figure in my head 22 days, 3 weeks. If I take 7 outfits, I wear them 3 times. Now I know that I said I was going to do 7 days of clothes and wear them 3 times. No way, that's not happening. I'm here in Jasper at the laundromat washing clothes because that's what I need to do. Now they had some great workers in here. We asked lots of questions and they were very helpful. They explained to us how the machines work, and they even guided us on how much we could fit in the machines and how much in the dryers. They even told us the amount of time that they felt we needed for the dryers. Now, I wasn't sure if that was going to be right or not, but we took their advice and tried it. Of course they were right. They do this every day. Now, we mainly wanted to wash out our jeans, so we made sure we had all our jeans in and then just filled up the machine with the rest of our shirts and things. Now, they told us 10 minutes in the dryer. I didn't believe it, but it was only 10 minutes in the dryer and they were done. I know I said I didn't drink coffee, but while we were waiting, we had a beautiful cup of hot chocolate. Now, while I'm sitting here doing my washing, I noticed they've got coin-operated showers. I've never seen that before. Laundry's all done, and we don't need a shower, but then we have to come back up those stairs. Now, if you can't do the stairs, there'll be another place I'll show you where you can do laundry in another video, but you might need some help from your friends. Keep watching. Right, washing's done. Now, when I was in Australia, I researched a thing called a beaver tail. I was desperate to try one, so we went on the lookout for a beaver tail. Now, we found a shop that sold them. We went in and ordered one, and these have Nutella and banana on them, but I'm not sure I liked it. It was a bit like donut batter that had been deep fried, and then they just put the topping of whatever you're choosing is on the top. I didn't really like it. I'm not rushing back for it. Still no bear for me. I haven't seen any of them. Other people on our tour are seeing the bears. I don't know what it is with me. I just keep missing them. But maybe my next video might be the one where I see a bear. Don't miss it. Did you like that video? I hope you did. Please give me a thumbs up. That will help YouTube know that people are liking what I'm putting out there, and then they share it with more people. It's not about being popular. It's about telling YouTube what you like and what you don't like. Have you subscribed to my channel? Please go across and subscribe to my channel. That also helps YouTube know that people want to watch more of my videos, and then they'll put it out to more people. And it really helps me out. I don't make any money off these videos. It's purely a hobby for me, and I really want to help people that want to know this information. So don't forget, thumbs up. Leave a comment if you'd like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it, and come along on the rest of my adventures with me.